guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Oh, I got a nose itch right from the start. Itchy nose. Oh, sorry about that. The show must go on. Welcome to day 3 of Vlogtober. I'm so excited. All the October goodness is going on in the air. Hi. So it has been called to my attention that for some reason my little entryway is darker. It's the same lights. I don't know why it's dimmer, but you guys can't see my countdown. Like I've always filmed it at night, just for the record. And it's the same purple hued lights as last year. I don't recall anything being different. But I didn't record it tonight because I double checked. I went back and I was like, I don't know. And I don't know what to do aside. Like, I don't think my flashlight turns on when I'm recording. So I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I can add a different ambiance light out there. I mean, yes, I can do it during the day, but I don't know when I'll remember to do it during the day. Because what I usually do is like after midnight. I'm so used to doing it when I record with you guys. I'll figure it out. But as of today, for today, it's not done. So just pretend there's 28 days until Halloween. Sorry guys, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I even actually have more light because yesterday when I showed you the lantern, which I was very proud of myself for, that's one of the ones that has the little battery at the bottom, and it's got a timer that you can flip it to on, off, or timer. No big surprise, the battery eventually runs out in those. And if you've ever had one of those, you might know that most of them, when you go to change the battery, it doesn't just have the little, at least most of them, they don't just have the little where you can push the tab kind of deal and pull it open. No. There's also a tiny screw that you have to unscrew and then pull it open, and that is a pain in the butt. My grandpa used to say it's a pain in the potato. I don't know why I remembered that just now, but I think that's so funny. Courtney's messaging me like crazy because I messaged her like crazy, and I just saw one message come up from her that she didn't see her phone go off, and of course now I'm recording. Sorry, girl. Anyway, I don't know. Has anybody else, is that like a grandpa saying? He'd be like, I'm gonna kick you in the potato. I don't know why my grandpa used to say that. I don't know where he got it from. Anyway, that's so random. I know. I'm like in a hyper good mood tonight. Maybe because tomorrow's my doctor's appointment and I'm really hoping for some, well, I would say good news, but technically it would be bad news that you have to have surgery, or that something's bad enough that they have to do something. But like, I know something's bad enough, right? Like, I know it is, because of the pain. That would mean there's an explanation, because I've been, crying and belly aching to you guys long enough now. So you know that I know, we know that there's something. So, yeah, we just need to, we need to get some answers. So I hope that there is some, And so I didn't intend to jump right into that, but, my mouth opens up and just, I guess that's what was on my mind. So I did message my doctor, like I said, and what I ended up asking him, I don't remember if I told you guys or not, what I ended up asking him was if I could get the like basically a backup if we don't get any answers from them. Could we consider a second, you know, what I was going to say, a second referral. I guess it would be a second referral, but my brain is going brain farty right now. You good out there? Was that you? I thought I heard him make a noise. Maybe not. A second opinion. And everything. And then I told him to, because he knows me. He knows I'm like all like, oh, I'm really sorry if I sound, you know, a little not disoriented, but like a little wishy-washy and stuff. And he's like, it's okay. Let's just see what tomorrow brings, and, you know, like what happens tomorrow first, and then we'll go from there, you know. And so I wrote him back tonight when I got home, and I was like, that sounds good, you know, like, and then I told him I'm sorry again. He'll probably be like, stop apologizing. But that's what I do. I'm an apologizer. Like, everything. Like if I even remotely think that I'm inconveniencing someone or annoying someone, or sometimes I apologize for apologizing too much. Like I think I've been told that is sometimes like a Midwestern thing, or a Michigan thing even, in general. Just like, I don't know. I do it though. I've noticed that it has been called to my attention that I apologize a lot. But I feel bad, you know. I don't want to put anyone out, I guess. Anyway, or annoy people, but I'm sure I do. Anyway, that was a long ramble about a lot of stuff. Anyway, I have my doctor's appointment in the morning. Well, it's morning for me, in the afternoon. So maybe by the time I get on and see you guys tomorrow, I can at least let you know how it went. I don't know if we'll have any answers. It'll depend on, you know, what they want to do, what they have to say, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I've been trying to like take note, because I'm afraid they'll ask me like, well, what happens, what's going on, you know, and I've been trying to take note of kind of like how my feet act. So like the whole like sitting my foot down, and, you know, how long does it take before it won't let me keep my foot on the floor anymore, before there's like shooting pain and stuff, just so I can give them like an idea. I think I'm just being overly, but it doesn't hurt, right, to let them know the exactness, to be the most exact I can. Anyway, the wait's finally over. I'm off today as you're seeing this, and then I have my appointment today as you're seeing this. What's going on in the world of yarn, you ask, since this is a yarn channel and I am the Crochet Witch. Actually, I just want to say I finally got my Happy Mail in here to open. This is a long, my birthday was in August. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ow. My birthday was in August. So a whole month and some change. It was in August, and I got this from Randy. I am like really, I understand I'm really babbly. I'm not, I'm on not any medication or anything, I promise you guys. Like that was, but I am very energetic. Lately I've been feeling not very energetic. Like I feel like I haven't even been in front of the camera like very energetic. And I feel like the exact opposite, which is funny because at work tonight I wasn't even very energetic. Probably because I was in a lot of pain, you know. Not to get back on that topic, I refuse, but you're tired of hearing it and I'm tired of talking about it. But I'm just feeling optimistic, I think, now that I'm finally off work, and that's my next stop after I sleep, you know. But anyway, I'm feeling very bubbly tonight though. So I hope that you enjoy that and it doesn't annoy you. But yeah, I got it late, and then I was just late. I'm sure Randy did not send it late. But it got to my P.O. box late, you know, mail and all. And then I got to my P.O. box late. I remember that. That was like one thing. And I just didn't go pick it up, you know, on time. And then it's been sitting here because I just didn't make videos for the longest time. And then now that I've been making them, it's been sitting on my dining room table because I was determined that I was not going to open it until I opened it on camera. So I wanted to open it because I love getting cards. I love getting any kind of happy mail at all. And I love getting birthday cards. And it means a lot that she sent it to me. So Randy, I want to open this with you. So I'm going to shut up and we're going to open my birthday card. So I don't get that many birthday cards. And like used to be, the only person that would even remember to get me birthday cards, the only people were my mom and my grandma. So like anytime somebody sends me a birthday card, it means a lot to me. So thank you in advance before I even look at it. Thank you. It says, on the day you were born, there's a bunch, before I even read it, there's a bunch of little angels, little baby angels. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and were severely reprimanded. Happy birthday, love, Randy. Oh, she said, sorry, it's late. I hope you had a wonderful day. So Randy was late getting it, that I was late picking it up. So it's all good. It was just a bunch of late, which is totally fine because you know what? I enjoyed getting it now. Thank you, Randy, so much. This is going with my cards. I save all the cards and the letters and such that you guys send me, by the way. David and Nate are both good with woodworking. My husband and my friend, for those of you who are new, respectively. So whichever one of them finds time first, I have tried to con both of them into making me like a really pretty box because I'd like to keep all of my, I'm only showing off my P.O. box. I'm being careful about keeping Randy's address. For anybody who was trying to look. Weirdo. I want to put them in it, but like have like a nice, pretty, like a keepsake box because I thought that would be pretty cool. I don't know when that may happen since, you know, David is super busy all the time, like with work. And he's always tired, which I totally get. I may not be acting like it right now, but I totally get otherwise. And Nate is well, Nate just forgets a lot. But I'll remind him maybe. Eventually I'll get it. Hopefully. But tucking that away with my cards. Thank you, Randy. So I'm trying to, I've talked you guys' ears off. The first two videos I did for Vlogtober, I noticed they were both like 40 some minutes long. Oh, the light already is kicking off. You're telling me you guys don't notice that? Really don't notice that? I could have swore in my camera I noticed that. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. So one of the things that I am doing, and yes, I'm going to make you wait till the very end to open this with me, because I have actual things to open today. The other thing that I'm doing, though, is my own kind of Advent-y Stranger Things. You know, I'm living for it. I'm keeping Stranger Things alive, even when they're not putting the show out yet. Stranger Things. Okay, bear with me while I explain this. My, Heather's, Stranger Things, like fanfic, because I write fanfic, in case you didn't know. You don't have to write, read, or enjoy fanfic to follow this along with me, though. You kind of do have to have a small knowledge of Stranger Things, maybe, or at least enjoy the crochet. You don't really have to. You don't really have to enjoy the Stranger Things. It'd be nice if you did, but you don't have to. But it's my Fanfic Stranger Things Scrapgan that I'm working on, Advent. What I've done is I picked a square pattern to work on. I have in this cauldron at the beginning of the month, so recently, put in 31 places and people from the Stranger Things universe that I very much enjoy. And I'm just shuffling because I'm not even picking at the moment. And I do draw one a day. And I'm creating a square with some of my scraps. Creating a square. Why did my brain just like, it was a big reboot. Wow. I was going to say influence. That's not even the right word. Influence might work, I guess. Influenced from my scraps. I don't know about that one. From them, inspired by the character. That's a little better. I don't know where my brain went there. Anyway, and I will show you a picture that I took the inspiration from because, you know, the characters do dress differently. And it will depend on my scraps because ultimately I want this to be, you know, at Christmas time, a lot of Christmas advents our scrap projects are really known for, you know, the scrappy home feeling. And Halloween is my happy home feeling. So I am doing the scrappy home feeling, happiness, coziness at Halloween time. So, without further ado, I'm filling them in. I am making several more of these, so I will show you. This is the pattern that I'm doing, and this one is in the Stranger Things colors. The red's going to blow out a little bit that close, but that's in the traditional red and black of Stranger Things, so that's not one of the colors that I've drawn or characters that I've drawn. But that is my diamond square pattern that I had been working on getting done. One of these days, no pressure for a date or anything. I know several of you had been interested in a pattern, and I will do like a tutorial pattern someday. But yeah, I really like this. I do have a sample of it. I have several samples of this put together, and I think it, especially in the scrappy version that I have of it, it just really looks like 70s looking. I don't know. I can't explain it. I really dig the way this looks. So that's what I'm doing. Yesterday was Robin. And like, I'm not going to be able to show them ones, especially towards the end of the month. I won't be able to show you all of them. But yesterday I did Robin, and that was her little camouflage army girl looking beret look. And then today was Lucas Sinclair. So for Lucas, I'm going to try to remember to put a picture up over here that I had, which I believe was from season 1. And Lucas has, you know, the usual like hand-me-down look that the kids had, especially earlier on. He had like a maroon shirt. He had some like light tan, kind of camel-y looking colored pants going on. So I made those two colors in a square. And that is a slightly different color than Robin's maroon color also. Just saying. So they are different yarns. And I did go ahead and make the opposing color just so my blanket's a little bit bigger. And so I have a little more options to mix and match around also. But yeah, those are the two Lucas colors to match his outfit. So day 2 complete. And I do have to make some more of the Stranger Things themed squares there, but have not done that yet. I also want to wait, because I mean, some days maybe I won't have enough yarn to make the two opposing colors, or maybe I just won't have enough time. Maybe I won't be inspired to, maybe, who knows. So I'll just have to see along the way how many I have to fill in. I might need a few more, I might need a few less. Maybe I'll feel like making, maybe when, you know, let's not pretend Hopper's not in here. So maybe I'll be inspired to make like 7 Hopper squares. Like, who knows? You know, it's my blanket. I'll do what I want, right? Since it's my fanfic one, maybe I'll make a Heather square to put next to the Hopper and the Steve squares. I just thought of that, but I mean, maybe I will. So again, it's my blanket. I'll do what I want. There's no rules. Alright, so I am going to draw out of my cauldron for day 3. Let's say, which one feels good? I'm surprised Maverick hasn't been in here, especially with that rumbling paper going on. Alright, who did we get, or what did we get? People, place. Yes! This was my last minute entry, and I wasn't sure I was going to do it, but we got the Fair Mart, which, if any of you guys are watching who have read my fanfic, okay, the Fair Mart plays a huge part in my fanfics. For any of you who are not quite the Stranger Things nerd that I am, okay, test. Do any of you who watch Stranger Things know, without looking it up, what the Fair Mart is? Put it down below. No cheating. I'm gonna give you a second. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Just put it down below. Just gonna wait a second more. Give you a second to type it out. I mean, it's really not like mysterious. I'm just excited because, like I said, it plays a big part in my fanfic. But the Fair Mart is, I think it's really only seen in season 2. Obviously, it's a building. This is one of the places I added. Obviously, it's not a character, you guys. In case you thought it was, duh. It's the quick stop, I guess I would call it, like one of those. I don't remember if there's gas pumps outside, but it's basically like the little 7-Eleven type of quick stop, where Steve and Tommy and, oh no, what's her name? Oh no. Tommy and the annoying girl, Tommy's girlfriend. Guys. I should know this. Oh no. How did I forget this? I can see her. Carol. Tommy and Carol. If that was timed, I would have lost that Jeopardy round. Tommy and Carol and Steve tells her how mean she is or whatever. I think he calls her something not nice. And Tommy threatens him, and they get into the fight in the Fair Mart parking lot. And Steve ends up driving off and leaving them there. It's that building. So it really isn't, as far as the storyline or anything, it's not a significant place. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I would imagine the building is meant to have been there. And I mean, it's a real town, obviously, that they film in. So I feel like the building's probably been there. Like, that building maybe had been there since the 80s or the 70s, like, itself. Because it looks pretty retro in itself. I guess I never looked into that. But yeah, the Fairmart is my next. Okay, I'm so glad I pulled that. So that is my next square. You guys are probably like, this girl is crazy. But that makes me happy. And you know what? It's getting rid of some yarn. So speaking of yarn, we are about to that place. Before I open this, I will update. Oh no, I will drop it. I will update you that and Maverick and I did watch a scary movie last night / this morning to count for today. Because we are trying to still stick with the 31 days of Halloween, where I watch something scary every day, whether it's a TV show or a movie, as long as it's, something scary. Excuse me. And I was going to watch The Curse of La Llorona, and then as I went to, because I have the DVD and everything, but it was like on my computer right there, and I was going to go click on it on, I think it was on HBO Max, maybe, that I was on. I just happened to be on. I ended up clicking on Scream 2, and because I've recently watched Scream 1. So we watched Scream 2 in the wee hours of this morning. So that was our movie pick for the day. When I get done with this, we're going to watch the season finale of The Rings of Power, because honestly, October or not, your girl is still a big old nerd, so I'm going to be watching that. And then if I'm still pretty awake, we might watch our horror movie tonight. If not, I have the day off, so when David heads to work tonight, maybe we'll watch The Curse of La Llorona or something. I don't know, to be determined. I'll let you guys know. But I mean, we're gonna watch something for sure. Like we're definitely gonna watch something. But yeah, are you guys watching scary things yet, or not yet? Or do you at all? Like, are you a scary movie show person? Oh, Marion, I know you said that you didn't catch the name of the show that I was talking about, the horror show. It's called From, From. That's the name of it. And if you guys didn't hear my description of that, check yesterday's Vlogtober, day 2. I spent probably like 15 minutes just gushing about the whole synopsis of it. I won't get into it again because I will rant about it, but it's a show that I have been very stuck on. I binge watched the first 2 seasons of it. Depending on everything, I probably will get an MGM Plus account literally just to watch the season of that's coming out. They're releasing it every Sunday, so like apparently it is like coming out. It isn't one that's already been fully released, but yeah, From is the name of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've already seen, like, on YouTube when they do the like episode, this light, they do the episode like kind of breakdowns. Yes, I'm very excited. Anyway, all right. So, okay, let's open yarn. Let's open yarn. This is the advent calendar for Stranger Things. It is, I want to make sure I get this right, but it is from Yarnaceous Fibers, and it is a Socktober countdown box of 100 grams Skeins Bronto DK yarn that I honestly can't tell you any more about besides the fact that it is Stranger Things yarn, because this is yarn that past Heather Googled, found, and it is one yarn per week. There's 5 of them. There's 1 yarn per week. They are labeled, today is October 3rd, so it's blown out like crazy. But here's the sticker, there it is, October 3rd. This one is called Friends Don't Lie. That's not a sticker on every one. There are different. So this one is Friends Don't Lie. And I, like I said, I can't tell you anymore because past Heather knew, and this is just the surprise that present Heather is opening. So present Heather is very grateful. This was truly a gift to myself. So you know what? Let's open her up. The little sparkles are actually coming off of this paper, so it's like I am not one to complain about getting covered in sparkles, though. I'm just, it's more of a comment, not a complaint. Friends don't lie. Ooh. Oh, that is soft. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm holding it off camera. I'm so sorry. Super unprofessional of me. It is actually called, so the sticker, I was wondering if it was like just a sticker, but no, that is confirmed. That is the name of it. Okay, let me get this. All right. Oh, guys, this is ridiculously soft. Less of a mystery now, I can tell you. I'm going to read it and then show it to you a little bit better because I see you can at least see it from afar back here. It says Bronto DK. 85% superwash merino wool, 15% nylon, 246 yards, 100 grams, hand wash in cool water, lay flat to dry, alternate skeins to avoid pooling, friends don't lie. And then it says yarnaceous fibers. Oh, okay. Yarnaceous fibers, and their little logo guy is a dinosaur. So if you remember when I opened up their in their notions pouch, they have little, I'm not gonna destroy that with one hand. They have little needle savers that are little brontosauruses, and that's on their logo. See? And this is so soft. And it's got these beautiful lilacs fade, and there's like a purple and greens and a really this is a really dark purple that kind of fades out into like a grayish purple, and there are blues up here, and there is like a creamy white in there. Isn't that pretty? How gorgeous is that? And that is Friends Don't Lie. That is beautiful. I can't get over how soft it is. Like, I have some superwash merino and all that is really soft, and it must be like the nylon making it even softer, but oh my gosh, this is nice. Really nice. I'm gonna hold it up again for you guys. I love it. Thank you so much, past Heather. We made a good decision. I love it. All right, so I'm going to gently set that here. It kind of reminds me of the not one but both of the outfits that Nancy and Robin wore to the asylum. It reminds me of both of them, like melded together in season 4. I would not put them in the, like, I wouldn't think of the two of them together in the, if you said like Friends Don't Lie, that makes me obviously think of like the kids, not Nancy and Robin. But it'll work. But the colors still remind me of like their two outfits. But okay, that is the yarn. Anyway, all right, I think that's everything I got for you. I still didn't keep it that short today. But yeah, I think I'm going to go nerd out with Maverick to the Rings of Power and see where we go from there. I know I keep mentioning my awesome, huge Joann's haul, but I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow night because day off and all. I have a little more time. Just because like I don't want to be up too late. It's big. It's big, you guys. Like maybe I can get through it quick just because there's a lot of multiples of the same things, but there's also a lot of different, you know. And then the other reason I want to wait is I think I have $10 vouchers at Michael's and Joann's, and going to the doctor tomorrow, depending on how my feet feel, which currently the answer is pretty darn sore, but depending, I believe the area the doctor is in has a Joann's and Michael's, and I have the vouchers right there. So I would like to try to pop in slowly, very slowly, and see if, you know, I mean, I don't need the yarn, but I have the free $10, so I mean, and I might add those in at the end of the video if I get something worth, you know, mentioning, or I might, in the case of Joann's, get some of the same, you know, maybe. But yeah, so I do want to wait for that anyway. But okay, I'm gonna let you go. I will see you tomorrow regardless. I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.